There's a saying in teaching that the first year makes you or breaks you. And people love repeating this to new teachers, probably because it rhymes. And I remember hearing this during my first year of teaching. It was definitely a well-meaning person that said it to me, but I just remember it did not make me feel great, and I couldn't quite identify why at the time. I talk a lot about the hard parts of my own first year of teaching, including in the Disillusionment Power Pack, which is a free email series with a lot of oversharing and which you'll find linked in the description below this video. But my younger sister started teaching 3 years after I did. She taught a different subject in a different grade level in a completely different city from where I started my career. But there was one memorable detail that overlapped. On a particularly bad day in the middle of the school year, somebody told her the first year of teaching makes you or breaks you. And she called me after school that day and she sounded panicked because she was pretty sure that she was being broken. It was only hearing it from my sister and hearing it with the perspective of 3 years of experience that made me realize how damaging this line truly is. I started writing down some thoughts, and that became a poem that I have since shared with many audiences of educators. In this video, I've combined a few different recordings of this poem in front of different audiences, but my favorite audience has always been new teachers in the middle of their first year, because these people really get it.
There's a saying that the first year of teaching makes you or breaks you. And this is such a terrifying thing to hear because almost every new teacher has moments when they are sure this year is breaking them. And I wanted to end with a poem that I wrote my sister's first year, and it's called Make Me or Break Me. They say this first year will make me or break me. I guess that's because it takes me 8 days to get through a stack of paper, and there are 8 more waiting. And every day I stay at school later and get less done. This is not fun. Help me, someone.
I'm already counting how many more Mondays until the next vacation. There's 12, by the way, and I'm getting impatient. Because I spent all last night on grading and preparation, and I can't get these kids to just shut up and take this inspiration.
And the temptation to keep driving instead of arriving in the teacher's parking lot is almost as strong as my fear of what could go wrong if I don't pull into that parking spot. And I'm not sure if I can take it.
I'm trying so hard to make it work the way the movies make it seem. I've been sacrificing so much sleep, I forgot what it feels like to dream. This isn't the person that I'm used to being. It's not the image of me that I'm used to seeing. I miss the days when I was a student, complaining about my teachers to my friends. This job seems so easy from the other end. From here, nothing looks the same. And you know what's even more of a shame? I hear my teachers' voices when I yell my students' names. And you know that one quiet girl in the back with the glasses? I overheard her mom saying she wants to change classes. They say this job is rewarding, but lately, I just feel like all my students hate me. Their papers frustrate me and I'm going so crazy, no sane person would want to date me. But I'm here to stay. It takes a lot to break me. And that's why I say, no matter what it takes me, this year is going to make me. Thank you.
If you'd like the full written text of this poem, you'll find it linked in the description below this video. You'll also find the link to the Disillusionment Power Pack, which, among other things, shares some of the stories from my own first year that inspired the lines in the poem. Oh, and in case you're wondering, my sister went on to teach for another 17 years.